Hi, my name is Ayesha and I'm a second year Economics with Accounting student studying at City University, London. Today I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of my course and tell you guys about my student experience studying at City. During my first year, I didn't really have a lot of economics knowledge as I didn't study economics at A-level or GCSE. I had a very basic understanding and that was due to me keeping up with current affairs. However, I quickly realised how versatile my joint honours degree was as it included both economic modules and accounting modules. This allowed me to pique my interest into the accounting and finance industry. So usually when people think of an economics degree, they always think that a lot of maths is involved. City caters for different mathematical abilities through their post-A-level and post-GCSE classes. This allows students not to become too overwhelmed with the mathematical content that they will be using to apply to their econometric models. So one more interesting thing about my first year is that we also had a law module incorporated into the degree. This allowed us a balance between maths and English as it allowed us to work on our essay writing skills. This was really beneficial as it allowed us to expand on our literary skills to use in the future. So being in my second year, I was involved in a lot of different roles and a lot of different projects. One of those roles was SAS Student Councillor, in which I was elected in by all of the schools in the School of Arts and Social Sciences. This meant that I was responsible for all of the student views in these schools. So it was a very interactive and engaging role and helped me build a lot of key relationships and connections with other people from a different array of backgrounds. So as well as being student councillor, I was also student rep for my course. I represented student views on any academic difficulties they were having or personal issues. I was also allowed to give suggestions and comments about our course to our academic advisors. I was also involved in creating a new society at City called the Mental Health Society. I was appointed as the marketing and communications officer, which meant that I controlled all of their social media pages and the resources we provide to students who are going through some mental health issues. In terms of second year academics, the pandemic meant that we went from exam-based modules to coursework-based modules. These courseworks required a lot of group work, which allowed us to improve both our teamwork skills and our communication skills. These are both very essential skills to use in the future. So far, as a second year student, I have learned a lot about building communication skills and teamwork skills, as well as building sustainable relationships and being a very active member of the university. As a second year student interested in the financial services sector, now is the time to apply for internships. Most corporations expect students in their penultimate year to apply for summer internships. When applying for these internships, you do have to go through a lot of psychometric tests which lead to interviews if you pass the psychometric tests. So I want to talk about one particular placement which City provides called the micro placement program. This program is a 4 to 6 week internship which allows students to potentially discover new industries which might not be of convention to them. For example, if they were an economics student and they wanted to go into the banking and finance industry, they might do a teaching placement using the micro placement program. It is a very useful program as it allows you to gain experience in a different field to which you might be used to. I was also involved in the professional mentee program. This program entailed mentors to give advice to mentees like me about applications or second year as a whole or any academic help as well. There are a vast number of mentors available in this program willing to help students like us. So I just want to comment on how my uni experience has been absolutely amazing. I have learned so much about myself, I've learned so much about the people around me, and also I've learned so much academically. So my advice to the incoming cohort would be get involved in everything you can. So whether it be creating your own society, becoming student ambassador, becoming student rep, I would say get involved in as many activities as you can. Finally, I'd just like to say that university shapes you as a person and it's a very huge learning curve. and you'll be a different person in 3 years' time. So good luck to you all. Bye!